Welcome to the Funnels, the most amazing and simple way to build funnels into your website in matter of minutes. To get started, click on the button above. So first of all, what is a funnel? A funnel is a set of steps and pop-ups that help you get to a certain point, a certain goal to be reached. So for example, if you want to generate email lists of customers to sell something, so you can do that with the funnels very easily because they're focused and optimized for that goal to be reached. So you can find the different types of different funnels here in this right section. You can filter obviously by the different categories. So an example of a funnel is a webinar funnel. The webinar funnel helps you get more people to your webinar by having a really nice call to action, explaining the webinar. The next step would be an opt-in, then a webinar page. And the second goal would be people getting to the replay page of the webinar. So this is a classic example of a funnel with multiple goals in mind. So let's say we want to create a lead magnet funnel, a funnel where you give something in return for customers' contact information. Let's say that you're a coach and consultant. Here you can see that this funnel has 3 steps. It has some small information about it. You can read more here in the preview, and you can actually see each step of the funnel. So this is a really nice landing page with testimonials, secrets, and so on. Then you can see the different steps of the funnel. So let's say the third step is a thank you page. Now here you can see more information about the step. You can see the different looks and the different devices, and by clicking on add funnel you can add it into the website. Now the funnel is added to the website. You can see all the different pages that are automatically added into the funnel. So you can start editing by clicking on the pencil for each page, and you can start editing easily the funnel, simple as that, with the drag and drop builder. You can change texts, you can change images, etc. Now you can see that we are currently in this step. So you can arrange the position of the different steps, or you can add a new one by clicking on add new step. Like I said, you can add pages or pop-ups. So let me just show you how you add a pop-up. Click on pop-up, select the design that you desire, let's say this one for example, and it is automatically added to your funnel. You can now arrange the position of where you want it to show as part of the funnel. So the next thing would be this section. This section actually helps you understand better your traffic, which is very important to optimize for conversion. So here you can see how many people have actually visited this step, and this percentage is the step conversion rate, meaning how many people came from this step to the next one. And here on the left side, on the right side, you can see the actual overall people coming to the step as percentages. So a very impressive and a very important part is to do the A/B testing. That helps you do a split test of a particular page or a funnel. Click on duplicate page, and now you see the 2 different test versions. You can see the conversion one for each one, and you can edit the step variation by clicking on the pencil icon. Yes, we're currently in the same page, so it doesn't really change anything, but yeah, you can go to the B version, which is the same, and do some other modifications, such as changing the text, for example, with a different messaging to see how people react to that. Maybe that will lead to more conversions. Changing the images, changing the colors of the buttons, whatever you feel might change the result of the funnel conversion. Each A/B test have settings, and here you can actually see you can determine how the winner would be selected. It can be automatically after a certain number of visitors of the page. So the best performing one after the 5,000 will be selected as a winner, or you can manually do that by selecting which one is the winner. So let's say the A version. And now here you can see the A version is the winner. You can see the A/B history with all the previous tests, the losers, and the actual winner, and how many people came, and the conversion rate of that step, that page. So this way you can easily do A/B testing. Let me just show you about the pop-ups as well. It's very fun and easy. So let's duplicate the pop-up, and you can easily click on the A version, adjust, change the pop-up the way you want, and you can do the same thing for the other version too. So this way you can do the split testing, etc. If you want to add different goals, just to easily track them here on top, for example, we want to track on top how many people came to the opt-in page from the home page, and that will show here with the conversion rate coming from here and the percentage of how many has reached that goal. You can filter, of course, by if it's today, if it's the last 7 days, 30 days, and so on. If you want to preview your funnel that you just created, you simply click on the View Funnel button, and that will show you the funnel in a new tab. The funnel settings is really great, where you can actually add a favicon, social share image, and inject code from the website. So if you have some tracking code there, you can use it for the funnel as well. Amazing part is where you can actually connect a domain to your funnel. So within one subscription of your website, you can actually have multiple domains connected to different funnels with different projects, even for different customers you might have, or for a friend of yours. So you can connect a custom existing domain for them. Just enter some domain, some gibberish, for example, connect the domain, and you can see the different, the two A records, the one A record and CNAME that you have to add to the funnel in order to connect it to the domain. And here you can see custom head markup, custom CSS that you can add to your funnel in order to do different variations, styling, tracking, and so on. So you see how easy and simple it is to track how each page is performing. You can optimize it to A/B testing. You can add new steps to the funnel, so you can create your own unique funnels. And this is great because you determine what the goal is. You can optimize for that goal. You can select an amazing funnel design that, yes, we've already created. You don't have to even do more about it, just change your texts accordingly. And that really helps you in terms of the conversions, how many people sign up for something, how many people contact you or purchase something. So it is really a novice and amazing way to help your business online, help your website get more visitors and more people interacting with it. So here, when you click on the arrow, you'll get to the list of all the different funnels that you have. Of course, you can click on create a funnel and add a new one for your next project or something else that you want to do with your website and your funnels. Very simple and easy to use, and I really hope that you like them, and I think they can have great results for your business and how you perform online.